I want to revive my chocobo in this desert with my friend Torgal. Where I need to like think of a remix that they would use in this game for the chocobo theme. It probably might be like something epic, but I say that, but then FF6 had like CHOCOBO chocobo. So I don't know about that. Yeah, we're just allowed over here. Yeah, and the fact that it's not locked off does suggest to me the game wants me to come over here. So we shall definitely conduct ourselves with that same attention to detail. I like the fact that this area might be optional though. That is a nice little touch. We can just fully explore on our own time. What is that? Oh, there's oh, we have 4 of those. Yeah, that's the enemies in 14. This whole place reminds me of Eastern Fanland near Camp Drybone. In fact, it has, I think it's literally the same sort of biome. I like the fact that Dalmekia isn't just a desert. There's also like savanna aspects to it as well, like this place. There are a lot of shrubbery, a lot of pioneer species of plants, and we've also got some smaller savanna trees that are capable of growing here. I like that there are different biomes for these places because there would honestly be stuff like that in the grand scheme of things. Is that a bridge? Oh, it is. Also, apparently it's over here. Yeah, I even see it right now. Okay, let's do this. Right, I'm gonna switch my tonics. Oh no, did he actually have final sting? Oh, Clive, this might not be the best idea. What do you mean, Flower? What is final sting? You don't want to know, Clive.
They don't look happy.
And they're also all air-based, so shot lock. Oh, they don't fall down, huh? Good job, Clive. Oh! Okay, right. Good job. This seems to be the only move that's working, so let's use this. That was quite good. Wait, one at a time. Oh, you want to come down to my level? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, right. Right, I don't know what that's going to do to me, so let's be careful. Oh my god, Clive. Stay down! Doing acupuncture? Hey, he was. I didn't even see him doing it. You did it! Good job, Clive. You beat up some bees. You have done the United Kingdom a great service. Not bumblebees, mind you. Bumblebees are cool. And technically they were wasps, so you know what? They weren't even bees. Clive does not like flying insects. I don't blame him, to be fair. Right, last one is a little thing called Grimalkin, and it's at a place called the Cattery. So I expect there to be a lot of cats there. Okay, I know what it is. It's the little loop we saw earlier. No, not that. You see this here? What's that?
Let's go.
I think there's been one saving grace about this playthrough, outside of the fact that I can record it, is the fact that I haven't really had too many technical difficulties with my Elgato device. It's just been working perfectly, to be fair. Like, there hasn't really been any issues with it. And I know there have been a substantial amount for people. Apparently, there is an issue of motion blur and the variable sync actually affecting how the Elgato catches for devices that have those implemented into the actual PC. So I don't have one of those. I have an external Elgato, which means I do have to connect it wired, and it does. I don't think it introduces input delay, but I also think that it does have a few issues. But it isn't the worst thing in the universe, to be fair. So there's also that fact, and I appreciate it, and I'm forever grateful that this Elgato device has not broken on me and has been working this entire time. Saying that, I would rather play the game on PC, just because it's easier for me to do that. But for the most part, it has worked great, and I like using it a lot. I was originally going to record Tears of the Kingdom, but I realized how long that game was and how I feel like my own enjoyment would probably suffer for it with that sort of game. I decided to opt against it. I think that's a very important thing, and it's a thing that I think a lot of people could learn about streaming and recording is play the game how you want. If you don't want to record it, don't record it. It's as simple as that. It's you know, a bit blunt thing to say. I am not the dictator of anyone's opinion. I would hope I would never be like that. However, there is a case with recording where it feels like, oh, I need to follow the algorithm. I need to play this game because it's very popular and I'll get lots of views that way. You will probably get views. You'll probably get viewers. But at the sacrifice of your own enjoyment, it is not worth it. So, personally, advice out there, play what you want, how you want. Don't be boggled down by the fact that it needs to be played because it follows some algorithm. I wanted to play Final Fantasy XVI. If I wasn't enjoying the series, I would stop. It's why I have been experimenting with ideas, quick harvest, that sort of thing. I am trying to work out what I like doing. I love doing this Final Fantasy stuff, one playthrough at a time anyway, and it has been exhilarating to do these recordings and just providing small edits to them. In terms of streaming, I would like to do more streams, but I'm not really finding the motivation to do it right now with 16 still existing. I want the it's a weird thing to say. I want the output of the stream and what I put into it to be rewarded in the actual experience of me doing it. And by that I mean whatever effort I put in, I feel like it needs to be some output where it feels like it was worth it to do that. And with streaming, that is not a very viable and healthy solution, especially for beginning streamers like myself. So yeah, the process of trying to do that is difficult. So what I try and aim for instead is I might do a stream every so often. People can come to it if they want to. I always plan for if people don't. That's why I don't do chat integration stuff. But my main output now is through recordings because I think it just works better. At least for my own sanity, it works better. And that's what's important to this. My number one priority is my own sanity. If I went insane trying to record all this and stream at the same time, that would not be good for me, and it definitely won't be good for you guys. So, yeah. And that's my TED Talk. Let's continue. We got a big boy up here. Oh, it's a Carl. Rank C. Oh, this isn't going to be too bad then. I might, if I'm allowed to. I don't know if I am. I've already gone into combat here. I'll try and pause as soon as the combat begins. Oh, I might be able to. Shit. Okay, right, no.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
Jesus. 5. I don't like killing hyenas. Oh. I think that's what these guys are meant to be. Wow, okay. That was good. This guy above us is watching us. Ah, yes, I enjoy watching you kill my children. You finally coming down? Or you just gonna keep watching? Okay, right. He's just watching. He isn't coming out at all, buddy. Hey, do you want to fight me? Or are you just gonna stay up there? You're watching your entire kind get decimated right now. You really want to live through that? You want to like leave this place and be like, oh, what happened to the kids, honey? I kind of just watched from a distance while they were all just killed by this weird gentleman with a sword called Invictus. Wait, how do you know his sword's name? Wait, you want to come down now and fight, or are you going to keep watching?
And then there was one.
Oh, I'm so angry right now. Maybe you wouldn't be angry if you at least tried. I have no pity for you. Oh no, that's not good. Fuck.
That's better.
Oh no. Oh shit balls. Give me what, Clive? What do you want? I can't really give you a whole lot. Oh, what? Savage Raid? Oh shit. No, I can't play Savage. I can't pog well. Okay, yeah, do that. Do that. And then we'll finish this off with a Phoenix lunge move. Wow, that was the weakest, like, Cull slap I've ever seen. Like, eh. I think they're meant to be Panthers. Punch. Oh, or miss. Isn't the Punchman a, you know, drill? Ow. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's really not good. Might be good to, you know, time that flower. Just a, you know, just a small thing, maybe. Oh, wow. Yeah, Fury has no limits like Clive in his semi-prime mode. Okay. I tried to block it. I tried to block it again. And they're both of those are awfully timed by me. Yours truly. Signed Flower, the idiot. There you go. Get down on the ground and give me your butt. Ow! Clive! You numpty. Can't be doing this all the time, buddy. Ow. Right, sit down. And one more fist! We're done. That Panther did not see what was coming. And he might have stood a chance if he actually came down at the beginning, but he didn't. So, he died. Oh, okay, I'm inside of him.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
That's not an animation you get to see a lot. Wow, this Panther was massive, huh? Alright, we have completed all the hunts, I think. Oh no, that's where I put the marker. I was wondering because like, wait, can I climb up here? No, we can't. Okay. Wow, this place is massive. Okay, back to the world map, I guess. We got some mids stuff to hand in. I would say that was a roaring success. We got to hang out with Gav. We got to have a love scene with Gav. We increased our relationship points, and now we're gonna go and talk to Blackthorn. Oh, I'm sorry, Otto. I feel bad for not coming with you.
Got everything you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
It'll be like in a Telltale game where at the end of the episode it's going to have a percentage of the people who went with Otto and Gav, and it's going to be like 85% Gav and 15% Otto because they haven't really given us time to spend with Otto, and he hasn't really done a whole lot outside of just being here.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often.
Yeah.
Or be sneaking around on your tud all the time.
That was
We
fun.
can start on putting this thermal plating together then.
Do you need help?
It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Alright.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
You gonna fast help on me? You gonna fade the black game? Or am I gonna do this? Oh wow, we're gonna level up? Yeah! Level 36. We're trekking through those levels now, huh? I don't know if that's gonna make combat easier. At least for actual combat, it's gonna be easier, but for icon stuff, because of how it's designed, it's gonna be difficult still.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Clive! I can't. Technically, I'm Sid now, so I have to do that. Like, I am part of his essence now, and I understand how I must conduct myself. Similar to a Sid, or a Mid, or a Bid, or a Kid, or a Lid. I don't know where I was going with that joke, but it rhymes. That means it's less funny.
Just started reading books that don't have any.
Wait, are they called editor? I mean, if you're called editor, you have to be good at reading books. Come on. That's like book reading 101. If you have a name that sounds like a bookworm, then you read your books.
Don't come up with something soon.
Everything going good down here, Mid? I got your thermal plating. Now, how about that airship, hey? Oh.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Okay, but that will still require blacksmithing.
I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for
What a
we need.
coincidence. I'm guessing it's in Dalmekia.
Details.
What's her name? She's got a name.
What's the name? Right.
What if that's actually her name? Oh no, it's Helena.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yeah.
Yes. Mid said I should...
You might want to talk to Mid and tell her that your name's not what's her name.
Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat.
Yeah.
That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force.
Yeah.
Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses...
We know very well that this game knows its
surrounding air.
shit. I mean, that's the same before
Were we
Ian.
to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating.
Oh
In
god,
other words,
coefficient.
The reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy.
Wait, so you're saying that because of the thermal displacement unit, you think that all the energy will come off as gas and it's going to cause everything to explode? But that's not how that works. thermal heat is going to emanate off it. That's what dissipation is. There's always going to be a net loss of energy, no matter what. That's just basic physics.
Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material.
Immune to rust?
Wood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the
Okay.
reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces.
Yeah, this fallen ruin sounds incredible.
Stern to.
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said I'd be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Park.
Oh, it's just
near
there.
Lost Wing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner.
This is how it ties
You
into
see,
side quests.
A certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there.
Oh, baby?
It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's,
The Black Shield, so this Lost Wing quest is actually going to become main scenario then.
See.
Wait, so it was a side quest though? It was an optional thing, but now it's becoming not optional unless it's something else, maybe.
Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted.
Is it a
visitor
behemoth?
Would that help?
Oh, very much.
I want to fight a behemoth.
I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside.
Even now, it's a fall. No, because they said that the unwanted thing came there. So if it went there, then that means that the fallen ruins were. Well, so that was a very poor choice of words. God damn it! I hate being an adult. It's annoying. It just means you gotta be so careful what you say, otherwise it could be taken the wrong way. Right, the creature went there. He was not there before then, and that's what happened. Went isn't very good either, to be fair. Oh.
Kuka.
I thought that bastard's death would change things.
I close my eyes.
I can still hear Jarl's voice as he whispers for us to run, and as he calls out to the soldiers to distract them. His words saved us, and I'll never forget that. Just like he said, words are immortal, unless, you know, they get cancelled. But yeah, if you put it in the dictionary, it might be immortal. And his live on in me. They changed my life, and I've wanted to thank him ever
Only
since.
I don't know how.
I don't know the right
I wish
words.
you were here.
To teach them to me. While that was 8 words game, you could have had the voice actor do all 8 of them.
Come to claim your just desserts?
2 of them, in fact. Oh, I needed bioclams, didn't I?
Here you are.
Me too, right?
They're
Metreon.
yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Metreon. Right, let's go to the blacksmith.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Let's go make our weapons stronger, shall we? Joey.
Back, are ya?
Think so.
So, what'll it be?
Bastard sword. Oh, I need Electrum. Oh, but I can make this now. Yeah.
Last you a good while.
I don't know, yeah, to upgrade this. Oh, wait, no, we don't need to do. We just need to reinforce it now. And no, we're fine. Okay, I thought that we'd have to buy another one. Wait, have I been fucking this up this entire time? Have I been buying more than one instead of reinforcing it? I wonder. That might be the case. I bet I probably did that like once or twice in this game.
Or pleasure.
Both.
And be thankful you got that much. You got out else? And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
Oh my god. Yeah, I got a few medallions. Might be time to go through that and work out what actually is useful.
You got out else?
And
And be thankful you got that much.
let me guess, the next piece of dialogue is going to be...
I reckon I can find
shit.
a buyer.
Never mind.
Is that all?
Yes. We're going to actually bring back our old ability. I think. We got a lot of ability points. I do want to get this just so I can use it. So yeah. We've got a little bit of money. Whoa! Okay, I want that too. That looks cool as hell. Okay, right. So we're gonna change basically all our moves here now. I think for now, we might actually do this and bring back some. Oh, but I lose the grapple move, don't I? I really like that grapple move. We can't. Yeah, because it's the thing that comes with it. So if you lose it, that'll be kind of shit. I mean, we could do without it, to be fair, and bring back Phoenix for a little bit. The dash is not that good, though. Yeah, the dash is not that good. The dash is alright, but it's not the best thing in the world. Okay. I also wanted to look at this upheaval. I'm not using upheaval right now. Is why not the one I literally just got? I don't remember. No, Raging Fist is the one I got currently. About Sid's. Well, sorry, not Sid's. Yeah, can I sort this? There we go. Judgment Vault and Power Drive. I mean, these are all really good things. Let's take this off for now. What's this? Yeah, I don't like that. Let's just make this move even better. There we go. That is not the move I wanted anyway. I'm not even using that. It's Power Drive. Right. Let's head to the place on the map, which is over here in Lost Wing. Okay, we're not actually going to Lost Wing proper, but we are going to be going to somewhere else. Because we basically started a whole rebellion in Lost Wing.
To a storehouse in the Bales.
Oh,
Leave
no.
anything you don't need behind.
No, yeah, it's right here. Guys, war is a bore. Wait, there's like a weird symbol here. What the hell is this? That hasn't always been there, right? Oh no, I think it has. Yeah, it has always been there. What the? Clive, you were just here. Clive Rossfield. Does he have a middle name?
You all to a
I need to
storehouse
find
in
out.
the Bales.
His middle name.
Leave
Could be
anything
funny.
you don't need behind.
FF16, Clive middle name. He doesn't have a middle name. God damn it. Does Cloud have a last name? He does, doesn't he? What is Cloud's last name? Oh, what? Yeah, of course he fucking does. His last name's Strife. What's Cloud's middle name? What is the second name for Clouds? Stratus. Okay, so you know what Cloud's middle name is? His name is Cloud Strato Strife. It sounds like something he would do, to be fair. Hey, I had an idea for my middle name, Tifa. How about you call me Cloud Stratus Strife? No! Okay. And that'll be it. There's an idea that after the main game of Final Fantasy VII, I want to know what Tifa and Cloud get up to, like in a daily life setting. Not what the big adventures they go on. I don't really care about that. I just want to know what they do. Like, do they watch movies? TV shows? I just don't think Cloud's the sort of person just to chill out. I feel like he'll always be trying to fight and look for the next battle. But maybe that's what remake will be about. Cloud, please sit down. You've been doing press ups for the last 2 hours. The QTE minigame from... Oh my god, if they bring that back in Remake Part 2, I'm not going to be happy. That was the worst part of FF7 Remake, was that QTE minigame, and you had to do it because it was a side quest. Oh, that is my mindset. I had to do it because it's a side quest, and I know that kind of goes against my idea previously of me saying, do what you want, but in this case, that is what I want to do. It's just, I hate it as well.
There you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is
Why are you
creature
talking
I
like
told you
this?
about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Why, we need you to sound nervous.
Of course.
Not like a robot. I'm sorry. I have no right to judge them, but also I feel like being nervous isn't like... there's a thing over there, it's very scary. It's more like...
Anybody home?
Clive, there's a thing over there. It's very scary. Oh, one of these? Ah!
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Torgal's angry. Angry puppy. Will be on to me?
Too slow.
Wait, have I put Rising Flames on both slots? I'm an idiot.
Nice try.
Five. That's really good for breaking posture. You want to crate the ground? I'll crate it first. If only I could use Rising Flame twice. Then I would, wouldn't I? Can't believe I did that. What an idiot. Ow, don't be rude.
Too slow.
I died. There you go. Right, first thing we're doing after this is putting on a Phoenix move, I think. Right, that wasn't a lot of EXP, but to be fair, it is a level 30 enemy. You could have warned me that I was going to get sneak attacked.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
We did it. Letting off steam, part 2. I mean, we're definitely letting off something. The Eye of the Warrior. Only those who have stood in battle can know its boon and its curse. A first-hand account of the Siege of Stoneher. It's a strength tonic duration by 10 seconds. That's quite good, actually. 10 seconds is a long time. I might equip that, but I'm likely not going to. We did it, Clive. And now they'll be able to hit that perfectly shaped fallen ruin out. I'm looking forward to seeing what this ship is. We're probably going to use it to get a wayload, to be fair. That's like probably what, it's exactly why we're probably building it, to be honest. Right. The hideaway. One more quest. One more mission. For Midden Country. How do I go over here? Not my problem.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent.
Well, no, he's
Another
recovered
well
the
done.
helm. It wasn't material, it was an entire helm. Come on, Clive, you do better than that.
Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
Oh.
So,
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze.
Okay.
Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy.
We need something that's
The helm
lighter.
and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Roll it,
Adamantite?
and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've wrapped my brains and I just
Limestone.
can't do it.
It's the same as that quest we did.
well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Right, but he's not a geologist, though.
Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Alright. Are you just...
away.
You can't leave your hideout at all, or your workshop at all to do this? I'll get on it then, I guess. Let's go see how Tomes is doing. We'll also have a look at some lore while we're there, too. I don't know how long it's been since I've done that, because... So, the first part of this episode, I recorded it a while ago. About 2 days ago, but because yesterday I was getting ready for my revenue review on Wednesday, today. And I decided to...
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Yeah, do that. So today I have been... I wanted to play a lot of Final Fantasy 16 now that I am, you know, pretty good in terms of revenue, and then I've got a few days off, which I'm looking forward to spending just playing this game, basically. Well, I got tomorrow off, and then Friday I did not.
Harpocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Take a look at this little thermal shielding design, please. Baffling diagram made of all the more confounding by the performance. But the preponderance of questions marks that blemishes board. Is that a word? Preponderance? I mean, I guess it is. It's like when you ponder something, but it's before you ponder it. Preponder. The quality or fact of being greater in number, quantity, or importance. Huh. I've never heard of that word before. Thanks, Final Fantasy 14. 16. Of course. I mean, it's basically 14, but better.
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the
Well,
inside.
also needs to be able to resist the bad
Nearly
audio
cool
right now.
enough
Give
on
me a
the
sec.
outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine. Her needs.
As you can imagine, needs. I never imagined that,
Wondered if you might know
Clive.
of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
Maybe she builds an airship.
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine,
Huh.
at timber and steel alike.
So it makes something that flies.
We have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of... pitch... I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most
So we'll just
ferocious
do a different
flame.
way of doing it instead of just
Or
using
that
different
to
material.
The worms and ravens of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
Wow.
If we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have
Thank
to
you.
offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends.
Alright,
The
Holmes,
knowledge of the
I'll get on
past
this.
may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates.
You call him Tomes, he likes being called that.
Perhaps I should too.
Oh, let's go on to find these materials then, I guess. Oh, hey everyone. Hey, it's Joey. It's Joey. Hey, Joey. And a friend. That I forgot the name of, I'm sorry.
So you need a hand, do you?
Wait, is it on here? Taja.
We do.
And yes, I like to imagine that Clive just went into his memory banks and was like, what's her name? Oh, it's Taj.
I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
Yeah. Oh, I have to choose? Oh shit! It's like the last quest, isn't it?
Yeah, the shielding itself.
I mean, I've been
on your aid.
with Joey a lot, to be fair.
Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I'm
Skills
sure
night out.
Either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom.
Yeah,
in
okay,
your
it's one of
capable
these.
hands, Clive.
So I felt a bit bad about not taking Otto last time. So why don't we take Taja with us? Hi.
So, Clive, who will accompany you?
I mean, I haven't really taken her anywhere, and but Joey! I'm doing this for plot reasons.
All right.
I don't want to hear a
So,
disappointed
what are we
look.
fetching?
Okay, she's gone.
I have taken the liberty of preparing a
I'm
list.
sorry, Joey. I know you wanted to go out on the field.
Garlic. Conch shells. Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects.
Yeah, how do you make a cake Taja if you don't
for which they were
put in ingredients that don't make a lot of sense? Like eggs and
so much
sugar
so, in
and flour.
fact, that they were harvested almost to
Me?
extinction, hence
You put me in
have
cake.
Fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in
Oh,
North.
fucking Northreach.
Well, isn't that convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
Well, there you have it.
All right. Stay safe.
I don't like Northreach because they treated the bearers really poorly there. Hey!
Clive.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I wanted you to come with me, but also I haven't really done anything with Taja at all.
Hippocrates and I'll look after things here. You head over to Northreach.
Alright. I'm sorry, Jill.
No. Where's Taya?
Probably talking to our old friend, I would assume. We always arrive here at sunset. This is always the time we get back.
See anything you like?
It depends. The breath of earth. Oh, I'm not gonna buy it, but oh.
Hilted nice and chilled.
Need to stock
I
up
won't
on
have
these.
you spoiling another catch.
I wanna kill this man. Let me kill him. God damn it. Surely there are enough good people out here now where I can just punch this guy in the face and that'll be the end of it. Hey, you treat bearers better.
There you are, Taya.
Ah,
Oh, it's Taya, not Taja.
we shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
Yeah, assuming this is better than my last foray in this market, we should be good.
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when you've got them.
Alright. Alright.
You'll not find
Come! Very good. Hi!
What can I interest you in today?
Oh, I can just buy it. Nice.
I hope it's to your liking.
Just go to these guys and just buy the garlic. I like this. This is a good way of doing it. Hello, I need pepper nuts.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
That should do it.
Oh, but I'll definitely do the last one.
Too.
Why is everyone an asshole? I knew everyone would be an asshole here. This is why I didn't want to come. Hi. Come.
Well, did you find everything?
Unfortunately.
Here.
hold on. Elementally aliens are a hallmark of classical Sambrekis cuisine. So much so that it is a tradition for the Emperor to award honorary titles to those who were responsible for supervising their cultivation and preparation in the White Worm Castle kitchens, the so-called Garlic Knight among them. You cheeky game. The Garlic Knight is a very old Final Fantasy reference. That's basically what paladins were called at one point, I'm pretty sure. Well, there you have it. The Pepio nuts. The edible fruit of the Pepio nut is prized by chocobo breeders. Although the superstition that it lends a stud bird additional stamina seems largely founded on its blushing, swollen form that any quantifiable results. Yeah, as to be expected, to be honest. I wouldn't want to quantify nuts.
Garlic and
might be gobbled.
Nuts. Job done. We should get this back to Tomes then. He'll be waiting.
You didn't want to chat? A little conversation? Hey.
But we're not in too much of a rush, are we?
Quit now?
Quick chat?
Yeah. I feel like we've had Joe around for a long time, that having a nice Tarja conversation would be good. Why do we have to walk like a mile to the lake? Yeah, isn't this the lake like near Lost Wing?
Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
In 5 years.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once.
Okay,
shame.
I'm glad I did it then now.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire.
Sigh.
Look, though, my usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today.
I mean, I'm called Sid.
Today, I came away empty.
Technically, this isn't your first errand with Sid. Well, it's your first errand with Clive, though, I guess.
When we got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday.
I still feel like 5 years might have been a little much. Maybe a year could have worked better.
Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
Feels a lot shorter. For me anyway, because I was absent for the 5 years.
Thank you, Taya.
For what?
For everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Yeah, I appreciate you. That's what I'm saying.
I think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't. But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us.
I would bloody hope so, considering I basically killed a god. Well, Titan. But, yeah. You weren't there, no one was, but it was pretty badass. Like, I was doing lots of backflips, lots of jumps, apparently. No?
Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tomes so he can make up this concoction of his.
Yeah.
I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
Prompt and quick. I will see you there.
I heard you the first time.
I didn't need to be rude about it, just making conversation. Okay, let's head back to the hideaway. Not many side quests to do. So much to do, so much to see. Let's go beat some boys up. And build ourselves an airship. I know we're building, you know, a boat, but I can dream. Yeah, let's go see how they were doing with the moon dew, see if we need to go out again on another little adventure. I'm glad we had this nice little calm period after being Titan, because that was very intense. This is what 14 is also very good at, is giving you a moment of calm after the storm. Hey.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance.
It's no problem.
Explaining to Taya how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
Okay.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
I like his name. It's like Dolphin. Bardolphin.
All of you.
Probably what it's short for.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary?
I feel like she always joins you in the infirmary.
Of course.
I feel like that's the second most place Clive spends, to be honest. Oh.
Oh, and Clive.
I enjoyed that little chat.
It's good to talk.
Yeah.
We should do it again sometime.
Assuming I survived this game. And assuming you survived this game.
Oh,
I don't actually like the fact that we got character development for the characters we like. It might mean that one of them might die now.
When both the shielding and the moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other, followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting.
How long does it take to get your hair like that, Tomes? Like, is that hard to maintain?
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
It can't be an easy thing to do, keeping your hair all twisted in those little bands like that. Letting off steam. Okay, I think that's the last quest, so we might be getting into that juicy story now.
Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
How would you describe Sid's daughter's quests in this game? Mid? They're alright, I guess. They're middling. Yeah, these aren't the best quests, obviously, for obvious reasons. But I do like the fact that the game has given us a little bit of calm after some of these more important quests. I can imagine on future replays, though, this being a little bit irritating. But if you don't like the cutscenes, to skip them. That's just the way of it, really, in the end of the day. Keep saying it, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not tidying up my room, Dad.
Mid, but you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking.
You could say I found someone for it.
Near a substance that's highly resistant to heat.
Yeah, a coating.
A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Yeah.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just.
We literally got everyone to go to do this.
Right then. Better start working out how to bolt all these bits
together. No, before that we're going to
the Black Hammer.
We're going to the grave. Oh, the Black Hammer? Oh, we actually gotta build this boat right now. I thought we were gonna hold off, but okay. Hey!
When I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference.
Are you done, or are you still doing it?
Putting it together in here is cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest salmon you can find. This is going to require some precision walloping.
Precision walloping. That might be the name for this episode. My mouth wasn't moving. It's funny because I was possessed there for a second by a ghost that laughed for me. Right. Sometime later. No, that's not how you do this game. You don't be like, sometime later, now we have a boat. Oh, it's main theme. What's the prelude? Yes, this is looking great. I mean, that's the fallen ruins, I guess, and there's also the coating we need to add to it, and the actual thermal displacement stack.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Oh, will you now?
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
What?
I'm sorry.
The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines and will...
Run. Get out of here, Clive! We're not doing this!
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build.
Why the fuck would you jump scare me like that?
Good luck to them, I say.
Yeah, it was hard.
I'll have to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Invest. He's done a lot of hard work for this. Get yourself, like, I don't know, some arm grease, and then you can feel better. Right, Mid, we're going to go see him now. I think that's a good idea, don't you?
What's the matter?
You were trying to hold off, weren't you?
Nothing. Just daydreaming.
I don't blame you. Like, it's a not an easy thing to do, but I feel like it's worth doing.
About the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown, searching for a land untouched by the blight, just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the twins turned black, we might still have a
I think that's what Joshua's plan is, to leave the twins behind.
That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realised I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
That's what the whole mentality is behind this game.
I'm working on that.
Yeah.
And I'll do everything I can to get you what
Well, we've got how many more icons we got now? 2?
Don't you always?
And I think DL might be on our side. It's just Barnabas now.
My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command.
I'm not a pirate. I'm not a marine captain, but sure, I guess I can try.
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
Probably what Ellen would have wanted too. Oh.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
Come on, join me.
And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
It's almost like it was planned.
There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
I need to go in the shoe cupboard. Give me a minute.
I'll let Otto know.
No, Mid, you need to come with me.
Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There you have it. Well, this is the hard work we just did for the last hour. No! No! There's multiple side quests to do. God damn it. Right, let's go do them.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Oh, we'll go speak with Otto first, and then we'll go do them.
What a fireplace. Mid told me she was building a ship.
All right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished filling off the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave.
I mean, it's hard for her.
Excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
God damn it.
I might still be able to.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this first, and then we'll do the side quest afterwards. Just to get us a good point, and then we might actually, you know, yeah, we'll do this, then do the side quest, and that'll be where we end off, I think. Where are you going? I know what you're trying to do. Wait, who are you?
Obolus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
God damn it.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, and she. But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens.
Oh.
Got a letter for you.
Oh, is this a side quest?
By the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was.
Oh, he was gonna deal with the wayload stuff, wasn't he? Oh. Oh, Mid.
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention it.
What do you want to buy, stranger? Oh wait, wrong voice.
Thanks, Uncle.
My dear boy, my journey to Canva has been a resounding success. The friends I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his firebox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on of the Free Cities, by which I mean of the endeavours of a certain young friend of yours. For I, for one, believe Miss Tellerman's project to be quite a valiant enterprise. I doubt that Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their docks, no matter how deserted, and if rumours have already reached my friend, it will not be long before the guild masters are rapping to our doors. Which is why I penned you this note. I'd like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, though you might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn of any impending attacks. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle, Byron. Thank you, Byron, I appreciate it.
Trouble in Canva.
Yeah.
Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Be Gav. Hey Gav, I need to go to Canva for me.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
Yeah, it's not the best look.
Seems that way.
Look, he's also struggling, I bet, with Sid's death, so...
Nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Damn it, Clive.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
Oh, I would have liked to see that.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now.
Don't call me that, what the hell?
Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while
Does Otto want to visit the grave?
Get on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards.
I feel like if he wants to go there too, he can.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too.
Oh.
She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
Alright.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Just one more thing before I go there. No, Joey, you're going with us to the grave. Oh. Oh. Oh, game, you tricked me! No! Well, I guess we'll go do this then, I guess. Sid's legacy, the dust long settled, little remains of the once bustling refuge many called home. Oh, we're gonna go in here, it's gonna be sad. I don't wanna be sad. Yeah. I don't know that they call it Sid's legacy, I feel like we're Sid's legacy. Oh, they even did a symbol! We're gonna play his theme too? Ah, he was here. I think. The biggest hammer she could find.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone.
He is.
His shadow looms over us no longer.
Took a while, but he's finally dead.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
I thought that's what Phoenix Down is, though, Clive.
Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
We? Oh, it's Guts! I remember him. Callan's here too! I think that's the first proper cutscene which Callan is in.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
Wow.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
All the way out here on the lake. Dog was here too. I'm glad everyone could join us for this. Oh, 2 pretty flowers. You touched so many people's lives. Oh, well. I mean, that's a good thing, isn't it? It means his spirit is in the wind of us.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these.
This is why we need to destroy the last 2 mother crystals. And unfortunately, one is guarded by
So our
Bahamut.
mission remains unchanged.
Or one's also guarded by Odin, but I think he wants to destroy it as well.
We cannot stop until every mother crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the crystalline dominion.
Yeah.
Our next target.
I don't know about that.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place.
Incredibly, I would assume. But Dion's not there, though.
Not that that'll stop you, but we'd do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the
I love Cowan so much. He's great.
To disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader.
It's not a bad idea, to be fair. Wait, I gotta wear a disguise? But what about my cool Ifrit
You wanted to buy
cosplay?
yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
Oh my god, we're gonna get Gawette as our new pipe member. I love it, it's great.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion
He's
and
the best character!
It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way.
New person better than Gavin.
Less risky than footing it the length of the
He's
crystal
losing his
road.
mind.
That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there.
I'm glad that.
See yous
Oh well, there goes Cowan.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
I saw a comment. Well, I was watching a video of someone playing this game, and I think I agree that this is one of the best parties we've had since earlier Final Fantasies. I like 10s a lot, but I think these guys are just so well written that I love every single scene they're in. Like even Goots, he's like not even there that often. I love seeing these characters.
You're with me.
Understood.
Better hope so.
And Gav.
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
I'm glad that Mid did come here with the hammer though, and visited the grave on her own. Well, there you have it. I'm assuming we got some new stuff buckled. Oh. I guess we're about to become traders.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
I just want Ralph-Ineson back. I want him back. I want him there just being like, right. I did a good job, eh? God, I miss him so much. It's a perfect example of a character like Death that kind of comes out of nowhere. Well, it didn't come out of nowhere, we kind of knew it was coming, but it just makes you feel sad whenever it happens. Right, we can't fast travel? God damn you, Final Fantasy 16. Well, let me at least do the side quests. Oh god, well, they involve going somewhere. I mean, okay then, if the side quests do involve going somewhere, then I guess we'll have to hold off. But for now, I do hope that you enjoyed, as we will continue FF16 next time. Wherever we go, whatever we see, we'll conquer it, and we're gonna make our way to Crystal Dominion, and they're gonna wish they never existed. I'll see you then for more Final Fantasy 16. Goodbye.